two really, really important things that in reflecting, and that I still do. You know, it's what, 12 years later, I still do. I'm still learning, and I'm still reaching out to people. The biggest number one thing for me in the early stages was really getting a grip on what schizophrenia is. I didn't know. And so I did a ton of homework. I did so much homework, I developed a website, you know, because there wasn't enough information. It was all buried in journals. And it certainly wasn't anything my daughter needed, and I did it for her too, but I did it for myself. I needed to understand this. I needed to know how to help my daughter. And I'm still learning. There's, you know, many different dimensions to mental illness. I'm still learning, and I find that very empowering, and that helps with my anxiety. It just, what you understand doesn't scare you, you know? That's very important. And number two is relationships are so important. You can't go through this alone. I went through it alone with, you know, my young spouse as a young girlfriend. It was just devastating. And I turned things around, you know, learned something from that experience, and I reached out to people like right from the get-go. And the first thing was connecting to other families was so important to just feel, because the thing about families is they understand what you're going through, and they're safe. The families just feel safe to talk to. If professionals don't feel safe to talk to, if your own nuclear family doesn't feel safe to talk to, your friends don't feel safe to talk to, other families going through a mental health problem are safe to talk to, so find them. And I had to find them. They didn't come knocking on my door, just find them. Call an agency, look online, just find them. And it's scary, and it's a big leap, but do it. And keep that connection going right through the end. And those people will change as you go. You know, it'll be families in a support group. It might be, you know, you end up being your hairdresser at, you know, years later, right? But those are the two things, learning and connecting with other people.